As you pause to reflect, you might realize that there is an immense power in simply being present. Each moment spent worrying about what others think, or chasing a fleeting sense of achievement, detracts from the richness of your current existence. It might become clear that instead of running a race with no finish line, stepping back can unveil the treasure hidden within you. This newfound perspective invites you to engage in a deeper conversation with yourself, asking not what you should achieve next, but who you are becoming in the process. What if you took a moment each day to acknowledge your feelings, to welcome them as valid expressions of your journey? As you practice self-acceptance, you begin to notice the beauty that arises from authenticity, where joy feels more genuine and less like a target to hit. This exploration of self can become an act of liberation, allowing you to shed the masks you've worn in an attempt to fit in. When you embrace your insecurities, they transform from burdens into aspects of your narrative, enriching the vibrant story that is uniquely yours. Each acknowledgement unfurls a layer of understanding, revealing the intricate tapestry of your life. Instead of feeling fragmented by societal expectations, you begin to see how these pieces come together to form a cohesive whole. There is beauty in your contradictions, the highs and lows, all blending to create the essence of you. As you walk this path, take note of how the air feels against your skin, how colors appear more vivid, and how laughter sounds deeper when it resonates from a genuine place within. With each passing day, the simple act of being truly present becomes a source of motivation, a desire to cultivate joy, not just pursue it. What would your life look like if you chose to savor the mundane, finding richness in routine, and turning daily moments into treasured memories? In this new light, you may discover that happiness isn't bestowed upon you like an award. It's something you can create in the here and now. Every smile shared, every sunrise witnessed, brings you closer to the fullness of your existence. As you nurture this curious spirit, the realization dawns that life itself is an art form, where your authentic self becomes the masterpiece waiting to be unveiled. In this artistic journey, you may find that the act of redefining your relationship with time becomes paramount. Instead of viewing it merely as a relentless march toward the future, consider embracing it as a series of precious moments woven together, each one carrying the weight of its significance. The clock will tick on, but your interpretation of its passing can transform. Moments of stillness can illuminate insights. Each pause becomes a chance to be grateful for what is, rather than what should be. By inhabiting these spaces, you can cultivate an inner garden where thoughts can bloom freely, nourished by the authenticity of your experiences. Picture yourself savoring the intricate details of life, where the fragrance of blooming flowers or the sound of leaves rustling in the breeze speaks to the depth of your being. In this gentle rhythm, consider the beauty of simplicity, how a deep breath or a moment of stillness can become profound sources of joy. When you allow yourself to pause amid the chaos, you create a sanctuary in your mind where worries have no dominion. By cultivating this inner peace, you permit yourself to absorb the richness of each experience, transforming the ordinary into moments of magic. Imagine putting aside your phone and stepping outside, breathing in the fresh air, letting the warmth of the sun envelop you. It is in these serene encounters where your spirit can dance freely, nurturing the wellspring of contentment that exists inherently within you. As you breathe in this renewed perspective, allow yourself to recognize that life's journey is not solely about the destination, but rather the experiences that shape your understanding of self along the way. Picture how your daily choices, grounded in presence and authenticity, craft a vibrant mosaic of memories. Each encounter turns into a brushstroke on the canvas of your life, celebrating both the light and shadow that contribute to your unique narrative. Embrace these moments, for they are not mere occurrences but workshops of growth. And nurturing this awareness, can lead you to a more profound appreciation of your journey. When you surrender to the beauty of the present, you might find that joy becomes less of a pursuit and more of a companion. Each day unfolds a story, inviting you to write it with the courage of being unapologetically you. As you continue to embrace the unfolding journey of self-discovery, consider the importance of surrounding yourself with positivity, allowing the right voices to enter your life, those that affirm your worth and encourage your authenticity, transforms the narrative you tell yourself. Imagine the warmth that floods in when friends and loved ones celebrate your genuine self, recognizing your strengths and imperfections with equal reverence. This supportive environment nurtures your spirit, reminding you that you are worthy of love and acceptance simply as you are. Each shared moment of laughter or comfort becomes a thread that strengthens the fabric of your life, creating a community that uplifts rather than diminishes. As you sow these seeds of connection, the realization dawns that belonging doesn't require fitting into a mold. It flourishes in the celebration of differences. You can cultivate relationships that honor your evolution, enriching the story you are writing, one that is uniquely yours. In this space, joy can ripple outward, illuminating not just your path, but also inspiring those around you. Each day is not just another chance to perform, but an invitation to be authentic, to share your journey, and to grow together. Together, you can build a sanctuary of acceptance, reinforcing the truth that you are enough, just as you are. Imagine waking up each morning not with a to-do list, but with an open heart, ready to engage with the world. This shift in mindset allows you to welcome each day as a new opportunity for connection, growth, and self-expression. Embrace the idea that life is less about the objectives achieved and more about the richness of the experiences that unfold along the way. Finding joy in the present opens pathways for creativity, awareness, and deep satisfaction. As you embrace this journey, remember that the narrative of your life is yours to tell, filled with layers of acceptance and vibrant truths. Welcome each chapter not as a checklist to complete, but as a celebration of your authentic existence, uniquely woven into the fabric of time. Transform your daily interactions into opportunities for connection, allowing the essence of who you are to shine forth, lighting the way for others. In doing so, you'll discover that the beauty of life lies not in perfection, but in the magnificent imperfections that make you distinctly you.